Hear ye, hear ye. I'm back. Some more live action. And a P24 franchise mode, man. Let's get it, man. Week 2, man. Week 2. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You heard?
Against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Know better.
The Commander's offense,
because he know better.
And they're led by the veteran who's bounced around a bit in season number 8 now. It's Jacoby Brissett.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for
What's that noise? Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Wait, guys.
Get some more water right quick, man. Shit. Gotta stay hydrated, man. Know what I mean? Hydrated, man. Know what I mean? Hear ye, hear ye. I'm back. Some more live action. And a P24 franchise mode, man. Let's get it, man. Week 2, man. Week 2. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 24 franchise mode, man. I'm back. Some more live action. And a P24 franchise mode, man. Let's get it, man. Week 2, man. Week 2. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You heard?
against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Money good, money good, money good, money good.
cares about is how do we find a way
All
to win the
right.
game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Gets this out quickly to
Oh, come on.
and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Gotta make that tackle, dude.
Right away, they rack up 10. First play from scrimmage.
Dotson's somebody who can turn any catch into a big play. That's why Washington took him 16th overall in 2022, and that's what he showed in a strong rookie season. Expect a big jump for him in year 2.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. But you look at this Bronco defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
Yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Ah, come on, man.
33, good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive.
Come on, defense.
First and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brissett.
He got behind me. I let him get behind me. Worried about the dude that was coming down underneath me. That was my whole zone. I fucked that off.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Damn it.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Damn it, man.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith.
Get through that hole, baby. Get through that hole. It's nothing but green grass.
Well, the Broncos offense gets set to go to work, and at the helm in his second season wearing orange and blue, Russell
First week stats, man.
He said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1 with 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 23. Here's Wilson to throw.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. They was on my ass, boy. They was on my ass. Lord have mercy.
Big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They was on my ass, man. Hold up, man. I gotta see that again. Lord have mercy. I thought they was finna get me right there. Both of them. Oh my God. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me get down. Hey. My boy Russ out here, man. Say, hold up. My boy Russ. My boy Russ still got some juice in him, man. I thought he was sacked once, twice, 3 times. Oh, slide through there. Oh, get out. Boy, don't get hurt, boy. Hit that sub button. My boy Russ still got some juice in him, man. I thought he was sacked once, twice, 3 times. Oh, slide through there. Oh, get out. Boy, don't get hurt, boy. Hit that sub.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I thought for sure they was gonna get me. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Now the third-year man back in health.
End zone, no, man. I couldn't get him in the end zone for nothing. What's up?
I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue
Get that white one right there.
so they can get the play action and throw the ball.
Get this white one.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
Ah.
Down right around the 47 this time.
I tried to break that motherfucker, man. Fuck it, we're gonna run it right at that motherfucking ass. No, he ain't. I mean, ain't that motherfucking stupid.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Able to shake him up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ball game, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength.
Hey, boy, trying to play some defense. Ain't they?
Set up the screen. This is Williams.
Oh, get off me. Oh, get off me. Get off me.
37. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Oh, I have to reset my box.
Devontae Williams with the screen, man. Get off me, dog. Cut back. Stiff arm. You know we breaking tackles out here, man. Stop it. Devontae Williams with the screen, man. Get off me, dog. Cut back.
Wait, y'all want to play the knife simulator? I want to play the knife simulator.
You know we breaking tackles out here,
The
man.
knife simulator.
Stop it. Devontae Williams with the screen,
Scott, you don't know the
man.
knife
Get
simulator?
off me, dog. Cut back. Stiff arm. Oh, man.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And this defense now ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm trying.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton.
Yes, sir. My boy Cortland, man. Let's go. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
And a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going
Let's go, man.
they all have those types of
We're right back in this thing.
Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
We right back up in this thing, man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Jacoby Brissett in the offense, ready to begin their next drive. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes, too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well.
No.
Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of the route, too.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This pass hauled in by Dotson. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. To throw is Brissett. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On play action, Brissett. His throw complete right side to Bates.
Trying to make that nigga fumble.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And
Yeah.
it'll be 2nd down.
Shake him up. Shake him up a little bit.
To throw, Brissett.
Oh, yeah.
That's into a double team, and it's
Use it.
intercepted.
Perfect timing. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Give me that.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Starting to learn how to play this joint, man.
Offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
My nigga Williams is crazy with the motherfucker. Yo.
Rushing for him now. He's
Yo.
carried the
Yo,
Similar to Seattle Williams last season before a torn ACL
my
put him
man is getting jiggy with it right now, man.
joined the top tier of NFL.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta see that one more time, dog. My man is out here getting real saucy with him. Real saucy. Lay hands on somebody, man. Ah! Lay hands on somebody, man.
No, I saw the person in my.
I promise I might stop after this run. But look, oh man. Dang. It's this one. It's the right joystick.
Hey, everybody meet up by Sam. Everybody meet
That
up
is
by
mine.
Sam.
Why are you making another account? You don't need to play with it. We're trying to get back to whole season.
I might stop after this one. Look. Lay hands on somebody, baby. Lay hands on somebody. Don't do the whole team like that. I might stop
That's
after
me.
this
It's
one.
me, Jackson.
Lay hands on somebody, baby. Lay hands on somebody. Don't do the whole team like that. I might stop after this one. Lay hands on somebody, baby. Lay hands on somebody. I did the last 3 of that. Don't do the whole team like that. I might stop after this one. Look. Lay hands on somebody, baby.
I'm not trying to kill you.
You have to help me against Daxter. Yes, you are. You just said you're gonna kill me because I want to. Really? Why are you trying to kill me?
I'm just playing. Well, you have the crown?
Yes.
How'd you get the crown?
I killed you. What's up? And then I killed Daxter. So then it gave me the crown. Well, I get 3 times the cash. I get 3 times the cash.
I need help. I need help.
Now, don't worry. Get over here. Let's run. Come on, come on, come on. What? Bro, I hate this cage.
I killed him. I killed him, but somebody else killed me.
Hey, go on top of crazy. Where's go?
Alright, everybody. Hey, everybody.
That type of upside remains, though, and Denver certainly prepared to help him unlock it as he
Oh,
returns
wow.
to the spring.
Wow.
Commanders
That was a hell of a run.
It's 1st and 10
I ain't gonna lie
at
to
the
you, G.
45-yard line.
I like that right there. That's the type of
Now it's
intensity I
Wilson.
like to see. Wilson, why the fuck this nigga lead this nigga all the way out there like that, Russ?
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, we
Fuck.
saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools.
Oh,
The thing that
man.
sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
A first down throw for Brissett. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Brissett.
Oh, come on, give me that. What? Come on, man. That's supposed to be an interception. What the hell? Hold on, man. That's what the hell? What in the hell? What up? What up, Purdy? Hit that sub button for me, G. Hit that like button for me, man. What in the hell?
Oh, that's my bad.
They let them get me. Wow, I don't see how I couldn't just like jump in front of that. Like, why couldn't I just jump that right there? I'm supposed to jump that, man. Not go in front of the nigga, but it's cool. It's alright. First they gonna make me overthrow the nigga, then they gonna make me jump behind the nigga on the interception. Okay. That's cool.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown.
Thank you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver's offense now set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, another one. Damn it. Oh, my God, man. Come on, Judy. Wow. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Oh, man. Mine, hold up, man. Fuck. Wow. I messed that all up.
The Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Rushing. Oh, almost got him.
Extra point up and good by
I wasn't even looking at the game. Nigga almost blocked the kick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
Oh, come on. Oh, get through there. Come on, baby. Put that behind it. Let's go. Get back to moving this ball, man.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Damn, I tried to stay behind my block.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Come on, Patrick, hold the ball.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They're going to have you in the game. Catch the fucking ball.
Seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
They are jiving me on my passing right now. They're making me just overthrow every fucking thing. Damn. Oh, my goodness.
But boy, he's playing really well.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Brissett.
Yes, sir. I knew they was going to try to go one of these short little routes. I knew it. Come on, man. I got enough time to get back down here and score right quick. Fuck. I got to quit throwing interceptions. What up? What up, Need? Hit that sub button for me, man. Hit that like button for me. I gotta stop throwing these goddamn interceptions, man. This shit crazy. I got 3 of them bitches already. 3 goddamn picks already.
Damn. Have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
Damn, man. That was a horrible first half.
In Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the visiting Raiders who were able to come away with a road victory. Jimmy Garoppolo, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounced back from the defeat on opening weekend. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. A touchdown there for Saquon Barkley. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Man, I got my nigga Russ out here looking real bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Coming off a good-ass game.
Football first in this second half as they trail.
As soon as I start streaming this shit, I'm getting my ass kicked.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Russell Wilson and the Broncos set for another
3 picks, man.
He's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. They run it again with Williams. He stiff arms it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
good for a gain of 6, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
First down.
Be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They run. It's Williams.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Only needed a few inches,
They only needed a few.
moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now it's Wilson. Screen play set up for Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, come on, catch the ball.
But it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough.
Are you kidding me?
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right.
Come on, man, I'm throwing that out. How can I not throw that out?
And he goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now a 3rd down throw.
Come on, bro. They got my nigga Russ just throwing the ball all off.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback?
Like, damn.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Ah, damn.
And continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here's Washington now to take over. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with
No, sir.
a loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Got him. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, man.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop it. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead
No,
and
sir.
Let's be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That's returnable now for Smith.
Ah, try to go back behind him. Damn, man. 3 interceptions, man.
National Football League on EA Sports. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense was
I ain't got my guy in the game. Y'all notice that shit.
Still a 2-score game, and they need points on this. He's got a man complete. Great start to the 2nd quarter, better than 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line.
That's why I feel weird.
Here, the protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On first down, Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
As soon as
Oh my goodness, dog.
Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The Broncos
Gotta be kidding me.
down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson.
Oh, they threw the ball right to him. Threw the ball right to him. He literally just threw the ball right to him. My dude is up. Man, stop it, dog. Ain't no way I'm going out and let my nigga Russ throw 4 picks. I'm finna start this shit right over if I don't get a fucking interception. Well, this shit finna get started right over. They bullshit me in my passing game. And I forgot to make my fucking substitution to take this fucking dude out. Tim Patrick. That's not even my, supposed to be my fucking slot. Supposed to be Sims. Tripping. Dang, that ain't gonna make me go all the way out like that. Ain't gonna make me go all the way out. Let me make this substitution right quick, man. That's why my fucking offense ain't fucking getting open, man. That's fucking why. This nigga was slicing niggas up last game against the Raiders. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, now. Watch the results now. And I ain't gonna start this one though. If they win, they win. But I guarantee I'm winning this one. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. I guarantee it, like Denzel. I guarantee it. And I don't take them ugly items. They ain't ugly, I just don't want to wear them. Let's go color rush, man. Alright, I'm ready. Eyes ready. Come on, let's get this shit. Let's get the game going. Oh my, I accidentally pressed X too early.
Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out comes the Washington
offense gonna be way better. Skip this shit.
Quarterback, a product of NC State, it's Jacoby Brissett.
Spent the early years of his career bouncing between starter and backup.
These are just growing pains, man. Learning how to play this motherfucker.
He does retain the toolbox that made him projectable as a starter. Big, strong player with a powerful arm, deceptively mobile and tough to tackle. The best part about his game, leadership and being a great teammate.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
I tried to hit stick him and missed the whole tackle.
Before going out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Robinson.
Mine, they got this nigga out here just trying to.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first
Well, I ain't worried about that, though. I had to make my offensive substitution, too.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett.
Get that out of here. Let's go, Slay. How many Sertain? Slay. Let's go, Sertain. Tripping like a mom. Let's go, man.
That has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. That's Samuel. Caught.
No, sir.
This is not going to be enough.
Let's go, Simmons.
And only got halfway there. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
They were
This bitch made it.
A little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And he returns this to the 22. So
oh, man, run it. Run it. Yeah. Yeah. Offense feels different. Where's my dude at, bro? Oh. Damn, I forgot to put him at slot. That's what it is. Griffin,
NFL, he doesn't get enough credit for not just his consistency, but his brilliant play and leadership as well. He's won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He's led his team to another Super Bowl opportunity also in Seattle. His numbers are always terrific, almost always in the Pro Bowl, and all his team does is win. This guy's a natural leader.
Here's Wilson. He'll drop this down to Williams. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run it for the first time.
Ooh, wee. Damn, that's how you feel, bro? Okay. Okay.
Williams a week ago, 23 carries, 110 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Now Wilson. That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims.
Yeah, my nigga carving niggas up, man. Yeah. Yeah. I know it was a difference on my offense. I'm like, man, I'm throwing all these picks trying to throw it to the nigga.
He's a mismatch type of a player who can really hit you from
I got the wrong motherfucker in the game.
And closely guarded.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he'll go down, shot at 40 at the 41.
First down.
Pick up first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
My boy Mims out here, man.
Be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught.
Let's go.
And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Williams. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Let's go. Let's go.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
They went 5.
It'll be a whole nother ball game.
In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now,
in our experience,
They gonna make me spin, and then I try to tackle them. They gonna make me dive. What the fuck?
Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is going to be
down.
as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
This big motherfucker here.
Run by Robinson because stories don't get much better than his last year. Shot during an attempted robbery just 13 days before the regular season. He made it back.
Smack his motherfucking ass.
12 games for Washington. Even better, gained almost 800 yards leading the Commanders.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. A second down throw for Brissett. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Come on, Sertain. You can't guard fucking Robinson.
To avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Brissett.
Give me that.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Let's go, baby. Give me that. Give me that.
Example ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run over the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense.
Give me that.
Last drive, surgeon-like, dare I say, 7 for 7. That'll help your QB rating.
Yeah, was I 7 for 7?
Can you figure out QB rating? Can you do it? Can you do the formula?
No, I just know the higher the number, the better.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what I know.
I know that in the NFL, 158.3 is the number they're all trying to get to. I think he was that on that last drive.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
I couldn't find nobody.
The first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Nobody was open.
It becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Wilson. His throw incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball.
Just
yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Perfect. Let's go.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
Let's go.
Make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee.
Good half, man.
So we're at halftime here.
Good half.
With the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2.
Let's go.
We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there. Jimmy Garoppolo, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounce back from the defeat on opening weekend. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And in that one is the visiting Giants who have the lead. A touchdown there for Saquon Barkley. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Now Wilson out to his left.
Oh my God! I didn't see him until I got ready to throw the down ball. I should have just ran that.
1st and 10. Now Brissett.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Brissett sets to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
Ah.
to run after the catch.
Wow. I dove at him for the tackle. This nigga juked or something.
This drive started off following the turnover.
Damn.
Time working their way down the short field.
I had his funky ass.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Brissett checks this one down to Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
I had his funky ass.
Touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And Denver getting set to take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Wilson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver.
Damn it.
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let's go. Let's go.
He is going to have a Broncos first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th.
I remember in pregame when we were
Let's go.
on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he carries
Let's go.
midfield stripe and into Commander territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Wilson.
My boy Mims out here, baby.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Come on, man. I hike the fucking ball.
Get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Doesn't have to swim.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Wilson. Screen play set up for Williams. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made.
Let's go.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards.
Let's go.
The sticks. They'll hand it off now. Williams. They get him to the ground.
Get out the way, big man.
After a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh, come on, man.
Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Williams. And this won't be enough. Stop
Run it back.
Short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Run it back.
Here we go with Williams.
Run it back.
The first down, getting this one to the 14.
And we're going to run some more of this clock.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Make them have to use these timeouts, man.
On 2nd down, Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They run it again with Williams. And he won't get close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
No block.
So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Maher is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, That's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Now Washington down by a field goal. A minute 54 on the clock. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. He's got McLaurin. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brissett's throw taken in by Samuel. Now Brissett gets this to Gibson. Nothing open down.
They gonna make me miss the tackle on purpose for it.
Running back, see if he can make someone miss in the open field.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Brissett.
That's what I'm talking about, Sertan. Let's go. It should have been picked. Should have been picked.
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Here's Brissett.
Oh, wow.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Oh, sir.
They got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And this is
Wow.
going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. And he'll stop it with a spike here with 7 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Oh, break that tackle.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Yes.
This goes, partner.
Okay, so in
We
the
want to
past,
receive.
we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Come on, man.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And coming out now, the Broncos. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the 3rd drive of overtime. And as we know, from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero of this thing?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So a huge gain on the ground here puts him into a wonderful spot. And remember, of course, a touchdown wins him.
And we're in overtime, right? So you have to think defense has been out there for 4 quarters. Might be a little bit tired. The attrition of the game may have led to that long run.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 2 minutes left in this overtime session and still all tied. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Caught left side, Williams.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Yo, this is live. This is for trash. He is not trash. He is so good at the game.
They'll run it with Williams.
Yo, what's up, Dash? Hit that sub button for me. Hit that like button for me, baby. That's how you come through in the clutch, man.
But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason,
That's what I'm talking about. I told you I needed to make that adjustment. I had to get Patrick out of the game, man. That's why I was throwing all the fucking interceptions.
split on the road.
I had to get Patrick up out of the game, man.
Defending the home field is vital.
I guaranteed this dub if I reset it. I guaranteed it, man. Guaranteed it, and I got it. Is it easy to you? I just got to get used to it a little bit more, man. That's really this defense. I got to get used to the defense a little bit more. Other than that, I mean, it's cool. You know, Madden's going to be Madden. to dance this week, baby. What we got next? Oh, we got Miami next. Spaghetti-O. That might be a dandy right there. Are we on the road or we at home? We just had 2 straight home games. Oh, we on the road this one. I mean, I've been getting them. You just got to get up on them. That's what it is. You got to get, this ain't the old school Madden where you can hit stick how you want to hit. This new Madden, so you got to get up on these motherfuckers. And most of them, sometimes they be like leg tackles, like waist tackles, like waist, you know what I mean? Make them flip in the air type shit. You don't really see too many like head shots because that shit is kind of banned now, but I mean, you just got to get up on them real close. Motherfuckers, you'll get them bitches. If you like missing tackles, you practice on that shit. Let's up that playmaker, man. Let's make that an 80. Tyreek. We up there with Kansas City right now. Oh yeah, let me go make this depth chart change right quick. Let's see. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit. What's your channel? I'll go sub to it. You send me the channel. Matter of fact, I think I can click on your profile right now and sub on it. Oh yeah, I see your channel right now. I'll sub to your channel.
Because he's on the side. Him. Because he pushed him off his side.
Alright. Let's get this thing on the road.
Wait, how did you pick your game? Can you play any game now?
18 players. God dang.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid.
Nah, we're not too much worried about these people. Tell you the truth. I want Frank Clark though, I ain't gonna lie. Made a high school league.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
Well, I'm gonna catch everything because you see my ring. I'm bronze too. I didn't be hiding that.
Damn, we ain't got no cap. We negative 9 mil. Man, we gotta win. We gotta win. Let's see. Okay. Well, so much for that. Let's see. That playbook is bland as hell. I heard about the storm. You mean Hurricane Hillary?
You put someone take your spot.
Is that the storm you're talking about?
I'm playing. Alright, no, hop on right there because I'm gonna let you sit down. Get off my head. That's not fair, he's on my head.
Stay with it. Got me the dub. I'm gonna stick with it.
No! This is being so good. I don't catch this, I'm done. Let's go! Hit tap. Hit tap, hit tap. Oh yeah, buddy. No, it's my spot.
Let's get it.
Whoa! So he's just able to jump over.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Javonte Williams. He had a great week last week, well over 100 on the ground with a score. It's the Broncos and the Dolphins, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store.
Yeah, I heard about it.
It'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be
I keep playing these losing ass niggas, man.
ride that home crowd in that wave of emotion to a victory
What's
in this
going
one.
on here?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now, Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Tua to throw right away. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense for the Broncos, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 71 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll fake it on the jet sweep.
No, sir.
A handoff up the middle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 40. But you look at this Bronco defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Tua with a throw brought in by Hill.
Wow. Okay, Tyreek.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins will
Little fast, little motherfucker.
first score here this afternoon. extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Okay.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith.
Come on, you gotta break that.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he will have a
Go, son. Nice way to hold on to that, man. Man, he all over you. I know.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Broncos hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now we look now at their selections from this last draft, and Charles, one thing that they were just unanimous in telling us is that they had their eyes on certain guys. They didn't think that they would get all of them, but they feel like they pretty much got everyone that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never took their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted, kept it close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure of the draft to so many viewers. Chess matches playing out between 32 teams, and this one, they feel like they got a checkmate on this one.
Nice way to hold on to that ball, boy.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Again, Wilson. Can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Again, it's Williams.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
This one swung out to Williams. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Javonte Williams from 8 yards out. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Let's go, Russ.
But CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. 2 in the Dolphins offense getting ready to take over once again. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. They'll begin things here with Gaskin. And he's got room. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the
What is my dude doing?
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. H.A. now up the middle.
Yes, sir.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Tua going to throw. It's Brian Wilson. They're all the way in from Miami touchdown.
Come on, Mathis.
Cedric Wilson, 31 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They give it to Williams, running right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good pickup there at 22. First down now, but that clock rolling. There's Wilson to throw.
No.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
He got stuck.
Off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Wilson. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Greg Dulcich, as the first half is winding down.
Seen it.
The Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Marr on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
11 plays, 79 yards, 2 minutes, 9 seconds.
And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception.
Good drive.
Finish that drive off.
Excellent drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Tua. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You still hold your breath a little when Tua gets out of the pocket, but there he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Tua, a final shot before half.
Let's go, Mathis. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. They jive me.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. Kareem Hunt with a touchdown run. Next, we're off to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And you can see there, it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. The Colts locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. DeAndre Hopkins, a touchdown reception.
Head tap, head tap, head tap. I better give back a horn, bro. What I say?
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration.
Let's go, baby.
Really
Stay focused.
to these guys, no doubt. And for the call of the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
You gonna run one of these bitches back. They got me fucked up. Damn. I don't know what number. Is that Tim Patrick? I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Ooh, that almost got me.
Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today,
they almost got me.
Performance. Couple touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
On third down, Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Damn it. I had everything covered.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Boot that motherfucker, Riley.
Here's Hill on the return. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Tua now on first down. Throw left side taken in by Hill. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's Wilson.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. That was a hell of a stiff arm.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
That was one hell of a stiff arm right there. He did my dude dirty. He ain't have to do my dude like that. Straight up. He ain't have to do my dude like that.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Denver's offense now.
I gotta take that flak jacket off or something. That nigga looking real fat.
Down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
Some pads on like that.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson on the move to his left.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know why I didn't run that. I don't know why I did not run that.
A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Completes the pass to Judy.
Let's go, Judy.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out.
Come on, baby. Come on. We got to come up with a play. We need a good one. We need a good play. Oh, come on, baby. That's interference. They just going to let him jump in front of my dude like that?
But instead, it's 3rd down.
Damn.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short
held on to that.
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it.
Let's see what kind of look they give me. See what kind of look they give me. Ooh. That's going to be a tough foe. I think I'd kick the field goal. I'd take the flag and kick the field goal. They not gonna give me that same look. That's not the look I'm looking for. So
they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Let's go.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll bring him back within 4.
53. So he could probably get a 55, maybe. 54, 55, maybe his limit.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. So now the
I'm on
Dolphins set
defense.
to take over on offense. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to Miami a week ago, and they've got the lead right now as they come up with a 1st and 10. And this drive will begin with a run from H.A. And now the
Oh, wow.
now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. And he will take
Wow.
it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Off a blitz? That's how my blitz is?
With his first
Damn.
NFL touchdown. And the
I gotta score quick, too.
lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That means I gotta score quick.
By Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I need a good return.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. But really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd. Back now in Miami. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, rolling to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
They're gonna let him hit my mans like that?
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On 2nd down, Williams. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Trying to pull him up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Run that back, man.
Here's the sneak with Wilson.
Man, come on, man. Can I not dive? What the fuck?
Nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on down.
Man, they bullshitting, man.
Over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one.
They
It's a
bullshitting.
little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful.
They
about that
bullshitting. I'm pressing square. I can't even fucking dive to.
things done on defense, but now, since they've taken
They ain't gonna try to let the whole middle open up.
going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can
They trying to cheat me.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, 1st down.
Are you kidding me? I can't get a quarterback sneak for an inch?
A give up the middle to H.A. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Right back to A-Chain on second down.
Oh, my God.
Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20.
These niggas acting like they can't break through none of they. Like I can't get none of my blitzes off.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Man.
Up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull it out of their hat. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
To throw is Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
And they jobbing me.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, catch the ball.
Down here, that pass knocked away.
Fourth down.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
I thought that was third
So
down.
to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On to stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. Couple of Alabama guys here. 2 to Waddle for the Miami first.
Nobody had more speed on offense last season than Miami, and Waddle might be the fastest player on that unit. Led the NFL with over 18 yards per catch and was in the top 10.
Damn, man.
Playing with an all-pro in Tyreek Hill.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.
That's gonna drop us a second. Know the Chiefs bitch ass gonna win. Yeah, I knew it. I knew they bitch ass was gonna win. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man.